Hey, good evening. It's 7:02 PM and I'm calling the Groton Board of Education special meeting to order. It's July 17th, and I will entertain a motion to go into executive session for discussion and possible action in regard to the legal opinion provided by the Board of Education's attorney on impact aid. And I will be inviting Superintendent Susan Austin and Board Attorney Floyd Dugas. Do I have a second?
Second.
Seconded by Matt. All in favor?
Is this discussable, right?
It is discussed.
Yeah. So, okay. Is this the same opinion that stated June 20th that we had from earlier?
Yes, it's a continued discussion.
So at this point, I think we read it into the record at an earlier meeting,
Mhm.
and we've distributed it otherwise. So I don't see it as a protected record at this point. So I don't think it meets the standard of executive session.
The opinion itself doesn't, but the
Discussions with counsel do still meet the exception.
Now I'm new at this, but I was going through the CABE presentation on this, and they highlight that it should be a written communication.
It was.
And that is not protected at this point because we've read it into the record and released it to other people. So oral communications, to me, at least looking at this, don't seem to be included in that.
It's not an oral communication. It is discussion with counsel about an opinion. And that is permitted.
But the opinion's not protected at this point from disclosure by FOIA.
I understand your point. Discussion with counsel about the opinion is still protected.
Jay, if I may.
Mhm.
My understanding is that, we're discussing possible legal action, right? So that's like legal strategy, and that is, from what I understand, covered under executive session.
Yeah,
If
I don't
there is
know about
possible.
discussing possible legal action, but discussing the opinion is protected and covered.
Yeah, if we're discussing possible legal action, it'd have to be in the reason given for executive session, which it isn't, so. Or pending litigation, which we're not in that situation either. So,
Correct.
so I won't belabor the point. I won't be voting in favor of the executive session. I am new at this, but that's like the material available to me in the Connecticut General Statutes as well as the CABE seems to suggest we shouldn't be in executive session for this. So.
Okay, any other discussion? And I'm going to defer to the opinion of counsel and ask all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Mike, any abstentions? All right, so we are going into executive session. Okay,
I don't think that took motion to adjourn.
so we've come out of executive session and I'll entertain a motion.
Motion to adjourn.
Second,
Second Beverly.
okay, all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, abstentions, thank you.
Aye. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night, Bev.
Premature.
Good night, Matt.